It's Monday, September 4th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm John Ambrone. 4 people, including 3 children, are dead after a crash in a Poinciana neighborhood. Troopers say a 15-year-old driving a car ran a stop sign and slammed into the victim's SUV on Laurel Road Sunday. The woman driving the SUV was killed, along with 3 passengers, an 11-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 1-year-old baby. A man in the SUV, along with 3 other teenagers in the car that caused the crash, survived but were injured. At this point, troopers aren't saying anything about possible charges. The 4 members of NASA's Crew 6 mission are back on Earth. Their SpaceX Dragon capsule splashed down just after midnight off the coast of Jacksonville. Nearly an hour later, the crew members came out one by one. Crew 6 featured 2 Americans, 1 Russian, and the second person from the United Arab Emirates to fly to space. They were replaced by the 4 astronauts of Crew 7, who lifted off from the Space Coast late last month. And anyone thinking of spending Labor Day at the beach is being warned to be on the lookout for dangerous rip currents. Dozens of people had to be rescued over the weekend in Volusia County, but the rough surf extends all up and down the coast. The Weather Service is urging people to just stay out of the ocean altogether. Lifeguards say if you do decide to go in the water, make sure to swim near one of their towers. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now a completely random Florida fact. It was on Labor Day in 1935 when Florida was hit with one of the most intense hurricanes ever recorded. The storm made landfall between Miami and the Florida Keys, with maximum sustained winds estimated at 185 miles per hour. The storm then turned northward and moved all the way up Florida's Gulf Coast before making a second landfall 2 days later near Cedar Key. The Labor Day hurricane caused massive destruction and the deaths of over 400 people. Your Florida Daily is produced by WKMG News 6 in Orlando. I'm John Ambrone. Make sure to subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.
Hi, I'm Candace Campos.
And I'm Lisa Bell. We're the hosts of Florida Foodie. It takes a lot to get your dinner on the table each and every day, and it has a huge impact on how we live, our economy, the environment, even politics. On Florida Foodie, we are talking with the chefs, farmers, CEOs, and small business owners who make their living feeding you, as well as the activists and community leaders working to ensure no one goes hungry.
Join us every other Tuesday as we serve up some food for thought about what you eat. You can find Florida Foodie on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you download or stream your podcasts.